Hello, good morning. Nice to greet you. This is the study of our English classes in the digital book, which you can find on this same social network. I invite you to subscribe, share, and comment.
Unit number 6, short answers and tag questions and unit goals. In this unit, we will examine how to use short answers. And for example, did you work last Saturday? Yes, I did. Okay, other point, using sir for emphasis in short answers. Did you win a free trip to Los Cabos? I sure did. Did you win a free trip to Los Cabos? I sure did. Okay. Another point, how to use tag questions. For example, Carol has 3 brothers. Doesn't she? Or other example, they won't finish on time. Will they? Another point, using auxiliaries for emphasis. And for example, Hal did talk to John about this. Another example, I do pay attention to you. And vocabulary. Okay, we have here short answer and tag question. We have here keywords and expression. To discover, that, to put away, to take something out, to take something away, to trust someone or to do something, or to punish. Okay, done. A dialogue. Mr. Simmons has just arrived home. Before she left, she asked her 5 years old son Danny to do some chores. She is an idiot to discover that many of the things she asked him to do were left undone. And we have here mom say, Danny, you aren't watching TV, are you? And Danny say, yes, I am. That's not a problem, is it? And mom say, yes, it is. I told you to clean up the house before I got home, didn't I? Danny say, yes, you did. Mom say, but you haven't finished it yet, have you? Danny say, yes, I have. Mom say, no, you haven't. First of all, I asked you to put away your clothes. And Danny say, I did put them away. They're in my closet, aren't they? Mom say, no, you left them on the floor. Danny, oh. Mom say, you never listen to me, do you? Everything I say just go in one ear and out the other. Danny say, I do listen to you, I just forget sometimes. Mom say, oh, I see, and I suppose you just forgot to wash the dishes, didn't you? Danny say, oh. Mom say, and of course you weren't paying attention when I asked you to take the chicken out of the freezer, were you? Danny say, I am in terrible, aren't I? And Mom say, you, sir, are, mister, I can't trust to you do anything, can I? And then he said, yes, you can. I ironed the clothes, didn't I? Mom say, I've been gone for 3 hours. It doesn't take 3 hours to iron, does it? And then he say, well, no. Mom say, right now, I want to finish everything I told you to do. Then we're going to talk. Then he say, you're going to punish me, aren't you? Oh, you'd better believe I am. I think maybe I'll take your tablet away for a week. Okay, and then he say, you wouldn't do that, would you? And mom say, that depends of how fast you do everything. Now get busy. And then he say, okay, but I don't have to do it right now, do I? Mom, what? Of course you do. Turn off the television and get to work. And then he say, oh, mom. We have here 5 questions for check your understanding. Question number 1 is, Danny watching TV? Question number 2, what did his mother ask him to do? Question number 3, did Danny put away these clothes? Question number 4, Danny's mother says he never listened to her. What does he say? And question number 5, what is Danny's mother going to do to punish him? Perfect. Concept and structure number 1. When we want to answer a question in English, rather than give a complete answer, we often respond with a short answer. And for example, did she tell him to clean the house? Yes, she did. Okay. Has he finished it? No, he hasn't. Is he in trouble? Yes, he is. Okay. We have here the practice number 1, and we have here some important with grammar capsule number 1, emphasis with sir. When we want to add emphasis to short answer, we can insert the word sir between the subject pronoun and the auxiliary. Did you like the movie? I sure did. Even though it is grammatically possible to use sir in a negative response, we don't normally use it this way. It is most common in affirmative short answer, not. When we use sir as part of the short answer, we don't normally include yes in the response. Okay? We have here the practice number 2, practice number 3, practice number 4, and we have here some important with concept and the structure number 2, and say when we want to confirm information, we use tag questions in English. After in affirmative statement, we use a negative tag question, and after a negative statement, the tag question is in affirmative. Is ironed the clothes? Didn't I? You haven't finished it yet. Have you? I'm in trouble, aren't I? I am in trouble, aren't I? Not. After an affirmative statement with the verb to be in present, the tag question for first person singular I is aren't I. We don't use am not I. Okay, aren't I? Oh, this is important, eh? Is not I'm not. Is not the verb I'm. Is aren't I. Okay. Have you and didn't. Perfect. We have here the practice number 5. Grammar capsule number 2. Emphatic use of auxiliary. When we want to emphasize an affirmative statement, it is possible to use an auxiliary in the affirmative form. For example, I did put them away, or I do listen to you. Okay, because we don't normally use an auxiliary in affirmative sentences, the presence of an auxiliary indicates that we are conditioned that what a person said, or adding special emphasis to the action. Notice after the auxiliary above, you use the simple form of the verb. Intonation is important when using auxiliary for emphasis. In the sentences above, the stress falls most strongly on the auxiliary. Okay, we have here in class activity number 1 listening, practice number 6, practice number 7, optional practice number 8, optional practice number 9, vocabulary review. Check your progress, notes, and this is all for this unit number 6, my friend. Thank you very much for listening and view this video. See you for the next time. Bye bye.
Financiero o financiera, un gusto saludarte. Mi nombre es Isaac Badillo y en este espacio te voy a mostrar los diferentes productos, servicios bancarios. Yo soy Isaac Badillo, tengo 9 años de carrera bancaria al día de hoy, año 2019, y quiero compartir contigo todo lo que he aprendido. El mundo bancario es bastante amplio y aquí te voy a compartir las diferentes herramientas, productos, servicios que pueden ser de tu utilidad. Bienvenido y que disfrutes este espacio.